Hello and welcome back to Swaggy Amma, and today we are back with another delicious recipe. We'll be seeing how to prepare a restaurant like ghee roast at home using cauliflower. To prepare this recipe, few of the ingredients that we require would be 700 gram of cauliflower, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and half teaspoon of salt to clean the cauliflower. Few ingredients required to marinate the cauliflower: 1 to 1.5 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, half teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 4 to 5 tablespoon of thick curd, and finally half lemon. Ingredients for the ground masala paste would be 2 teaspoon of coriander seed, 1 teaspoon of whole black pepper, 1 teaspoon of cumin seed, 1 teaspoon of fennel seed, 4 to 5 Kashmiri dry red chili, 4 to 5 normal dry red chili, 1/4 teaspoon of fenugreek seed, 1 to 2 cinnamon stick, 2 to 3 clove, marble sized tamarind. Apart from this, we require 7 to 8 tablespoon of homemade ghee, 2 medium sized onion finely chopped, few curry leaf, 1 tablespoon of grated jaggery, and finally salt as per taste. Firstly, to begin with, cut the cauliflower florets and transfer this into a large mixing bowl. Add boiling hot water, salt, turmeric powder and give everything a good mix. Now allow this to rest for another 2 to 3 minutes and later drain the excess water and rinse the cauliflower florets once again. This helps to clean as well as remove any worms or impurities if there is any in the cauliflower. Next, to marinate the cauliflower, into this add the dried chili powder, coriander powder, turmeric powder, ginger garlic paste, 4 to 5 tablespoons of thick curd, half lemon juice, and give everything a good mix using your hands. Once all the cauliflower florets are nicely coated with the masala, allow the marinated mixture to rest for another 1 hour. In the meantime, to prepare the ground masala paste, take a thick bottom kadai, and once the kadai is hot enough, lower the flame to low to medium, and into this transfer the coriander seed, whole black pepper, cumin seed, fennel seed, clove, cinnamon stick, and dry roast all the ingredients in low to medium flame until it turns slightly aromatic. Once it's almost ready, into this transfer the dried chili and dry roast this as well until the dried chili turns into a slightly darker shade. Finally, switch off the flame and into this add the tamarind and saute for less than a minute. Now transfer the dry roasted mixture into a plate and allow this to cool down for some time. Next, take a mixer jar and into that transfer the dry roasted mixture and little water and grind this into a fine paste. Next, into the same kadai in which you had previously dry roasted the masala, add 6 to 7 tablespoons of homemade ghee. Once the ghee is hot enough, into this transfer the curry leaf and 2 medium sized onion finely chopped. Now saute and cook this in medium flame until the onions turn soft and translucent. Once your onions are almost ready, into this add 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. Now saute and cook this in medium flame until the mixture nicely reduces. Once the mixture is almost ready, into this add salt as per taste and saute everything and cook until the onions turn golden brown. Once the onions are nice and golden brown, into this transfer the previously prepared ground masala paste. Saute and cook this as well in medium flame until the ground masala paste turns into a little darker shade. Once the ground masala paste is nicely cooked, into this transfer the marinated cauliflower florets. Now mix everything well and add half cup of water into the mixer jar in which you had previously prepared the ground masala paste and add that as well and give everything a good mix once again. Cover this and cook for another 10 to 15 minutes in low to medium flame and keep stirring this occasionally for your cauliflower to get uniformly cooked. Now we can see our cauliflower is nicely cooked. Into this add the grated jaggery and little extra salt if required and give everything a good mix. Now saute and cook this in medium to high flame until the gravy is nicely reduced and the ghee starts separating from it. Now we can see our cauliflower ghee roast is nicely ready. You can transfer this into a serving dish and garnish it with some freshly chopped coriander leaves. The prepared quantity serves about 2 to 3 adults. This is an excellent side dish which you can have along with rice, chapati, roti or even neer dosa. So do try this recipe and do let me know on how it was in the comment section. If you like this video, do not forget to give us a thumbs up and to share it along with your friends. Thank you for watching and do not forget to like, follow and subscribe to Swaggy Amma in Facebook, Instagram and YouTube.